Welcome to the Lotus Goddess, Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope we're doing well and staying safe. And welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. So let's see what messages comes through today. This karmic person, they may have seen something that has to do with your past Divine Feminine with Divine Masculine. They may have uncovered like old. I'm getting it's something having to do with past your past experience with Divine Masculine, like you guys. The best way I can explain this is imagine like this karmic person coming to know about a mysterious like memory box. So I see here the experiences you and masculine had or shared together. It's like they found these belongings, these things that belong to you, masculine memories. I see here something about a ring. This could be an actual ring. The ring that was not given to Divine Feminine, that was meant for Divine Feminine. Or it could be a ring that was returned to Divine Masculine. There's something about an actual physical ring that was found in this, let's just say a box, right? Memory box. Other things that I see here is that there are a lot of things about memories of if masculine traveled to see you or you two travel together. There's information in there, like maybe like old receipts or like this is a masculine who you wouldn't have thought that they kept everything. They kept everything. They kept little like stickers, tags, receipts, notes. It's like it became a sentimental box for them. These memories that they had with Divine Feminine, they didn't want to lose any of it. And there could have been moments where you, especially if you two live at a distance, maybe you didn't spend as much time together as you could have, or say if they visited you and it was just for a few days and then they went home, and in those few days it's like whatever they had experienced with you, like say if you went to the movies, it's like they still have those movie tickets. They still have a lot of these memories that they have within themselves, but there's these little I would say like a collection of things that this masculine held on to, and one of them is a ring. That would probably be the most valuable, and I'm not talking about like money wise. For this masculine, that's the most valuable thing in that box is that ring, because it symbolizes that commitment that you two had or were supposed to have, like you two were meant to, or you were planning on marriage, or they were planning on proposing to you, or maybe they did propose to you but they didn't give you that ring. Maybe they were not able to get it at the time. Maybe they wanted things to be more stable for themselves financially before they could, purchase the ring. Or maybe you were waiting for the ring. They may have ordered it and it didn't come on time or something like that. Like there's something unique about this ring which makes it very valuable, and it has to do with your relationship. It represents your relationship, that unity, right, of marriage. So this karmic person sees the ring, but before that they see a lot of things. They don't know what it is at first, the box or these items. They're trying to make out what they are. Like, why would masculine be keeping receipts to a restaurant, like old receipts? It's like, why? If there's just like, a receipt to have dinner or to the movies, like what is all this stuff? And karmic person never thought that Divine Masculine would do something like that they would be so sentimental. But the moment that they see that ring, it throws everything off. It's like this thing is the thing that makes this karmic person want to confront this masculine. Even if divine masculine hasn't been in communication with divine feminine, even if masculine stopped talking about divine feminine and showed some sort of commitment to this karmic person, just seeing this sentimental box or items really makes this karmic person feel insecure about their relationship. Are there photos in there? I don't see anything about images, like images of divine masculine, divine feminine with these things. It's more of like receipts, cards, stickers, that sort of thing. I don't feel like there's anything personal in there that has to do with like letters or notes or handwritten cards. What I'm getting here is more of like, say if you gave this divine masculine a teddy bear, right? And it had one of those like to and from cards on it. It's like this masculine kept that card too. It's like they kept the little card that came with the teddy bear. But there's nothing that shows like this is personally from divine feminine or anything like that. And I think they did it as a way of like, in case anybody got a hold of this box, it's like they won't really know what it is. So it's like that was their plan. It's like in case anyone just stumbles upon this memory box that I have, like of these objects, it's like they won't get it. They won't figure it out what these things are. And it's like they feel like they could still like make up a story to explain why they have those things. But the ring, it's like, I think this ring was hidden in a way that it wouldn't be found, but this karmic person still found it. That's why it's coming, like, it's not the first thing that they see. It's like one of the last things that they see with these other items. Will this karmic person express right away about what they found? No. What will they do with the ring? They put it back. Like they don't want anything to do with that ring. It bothers them. So they're not going to do anything with those things. They just put it back where it was. And they will, there's something about they will play a game, meaning that they're going to pretend that they've never seen it. And then they're going to start questioning divine masculine indirectly, things to see if masculine is in communication with divine feminine, to see what's on their mind, to see if there's any feelings left. But they feel this insecurity that maybe this masculine is still talking to divine feminine. If divine masculine, divine feminine are still talking, I feel like it's very innocent. It's in a friendly way. Like this divine feminine in this reading, like you're keeping your distance knowing that masculine's in a relationship with this karmic. So I see divine feminine, it's kind of like you respect that space, but this masculine, if they are talking to you, even if it's just a little, this karmic person is going to find out. And they're going to do it in a way where this masculine will not be able to kind of hide it. But they're going to be very paranoid. The moment that this karmic person confronts this masculine about the things that they found, it's going to not turn out the way this karmic person imagines. They're going to feel like they have like the upper hand. It's like, okay, I'm in control of what takes place, because now that I have this information of that box, right, those memories that masculine's been holding on to, it's up to me to decide how to handle this. But the moment that this karmic person lets divine masculine know that they found this box, it's not going to be right away. I feel like this play, remember how I mentioned they're going to play? So they're going to pretend that they never saw this box. They're going to question this divine masculine. They're going to act a certain way. They're going to do certain things. And masculine's going to see this for a while. It's not going to be like one day, two things. It could be weeks. And the moment that this divine masculine finds out why this karmic person is acting this way, why their behavior has changed for a few weeks now, this karmic person is going to tell them that I found this box. And when divine masculine, first thing they're going to ask is, when did you find it? Not where, when. So when this karmic person says, I found it 2 weeks ago, this masculine is going to know that all this time that this karmic person has been, acting strange, questioning, doing things that are not of the regular, not of like, they're going outside of their routine and things like that. Then they'll be like, oh, it's because of that box. It's like, that's why you've been doing all of this. And it's going to not be in this karmic person's favor, because it's going to really upset this masculine that not only have you gone through my things, but you had to do all these things this past couple weeks to test me out, because you think that I'm still talking to divine feminine, or you think that I did something wrong. So this masculine is going to be really offended. That's what it is. They're going to be really offended by what this karmic person does. They don't like it at all. So I see here that masculine is going to stand up for themselves. They're going to feel like you did all this stuff behind my back, and I don't like you trying to snoop around, because it's not only about that box. Afterwards, this karmic person is going to start digging, not just acting a certain way with divine masculine, but they're going to start questioning other people close to divine masculine. That information comes back to masculine. Masculine doesn't know why these questions are coming about. So it's like, say if masculine's cousin approaches masculine and says, hey, like karmic called me the other day and was asking me, like, did we travel, or did we see this show like a few years ago? Like, why would they be asking me that? So I don't think those questions, but like, for example, right? Like, there could be things that are being said all of a sudden by this karmic person, because I do see digging here, digging through connections. And that's something that masculine doesn't like at all. It's like, not only did you do this to me, act differently around me this past couple of weeks, but you went outside of this relationship. You started snooping around. You started asking my friends, my family about what I am, like who I am and what I've been doing. And this really upsets them. They're not going to tolerate that. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.